Good morning, everyone. It is now 5:57 a.m. on Labor Day. Hello, everybody. I am B, and welcome back to another B Average Gaming session. As I'm taking on No Man's Sky. I'm having a blast with this game. I hope you are too. Look at these. Look at these pretty little clouds. Look at these pretty little clouds. Uh, Oddly enough, the clouds of this game are probably the least distinctive qualities of a game that is really beautiful across the board. I mean, they tend to be very, very hazy in general. Uh, so I would love to see in future updates cloud work, but hey, that's just me. I love looking up. All right, so where we last left off, we had to get some copper. So what we're going to do is, and I was getting some buried technology modules, stuff like that. But there's copper off at the distance here, about 372 units from us. So I'm just going to go ahead, as opposed to just getting my ship and constantly flying everywhere, which is something you can definitely do. I am going to go ahead and head towards it. How am I looking here? Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Alright, keep that in mind, the fact that I am kind of low on inventory maintenance. What's this over here? What's this green stuff? Scanning. Organic rock. Chlorine. Ha! Alright, where's my copper? That's phosphorus. Where did the copper go? Is copper up here? Yeah. There we go. Tag it. So I took yesterday off. Well, longer story about that. My son woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and the side effect of waking up in the morning to moderate my gameplay has turned my sleep schedule a little bit upside down. Oh, of course. Yes, hello. 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 You stupid piece of crap. I cannot wait till I get a better multi-tool to beat you with it. Okay, so it's kind of thrown my sleep schedule a little bit off, which is all good. Completely all good. Let's do a little scanning here. Seems to be a small little glitch bug. But terrain manipulator. Okay, see? It's like it usually shows you the size of which. Too big. There we go. So, I was operating on little sleep, and there's a dog in our backyard. Not our backyard, but in the yard behind our backyard, that for some strange reason loves yapping away at god all hours in the morning. And so that, combined with my lack of sleep, I was operating on fumes. So because I just wasn't getting to bed early enough. So I was trying to get to bed early. Okay, that's the story. I was trying to get to bed early, and this dog. Okay, refine chromatic metal or build or deploy. Okay. So let's head back. We'll come back here later. This dog was keeping me up, essentially. I was trying to get to bed early, and then this dog would be in the background. And I know there's a bunch of different things I could do. White noise machines, earplugs. But hey, I was lazy and tired. So, long story short, I just could not get to sleep. So the amount of sleep I was getting each night was getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And then finally, Saturday night, it got so bad, I actually slept downstairs because sound-wise, it was just easier to deal with. But it wasn't until like midnight before I did that. So, meanwhile, my son fell asleep at 6:30 on Saturday watching Skylanders Academy, which is actually a very funny show. So fell asleep 6:30 and then didn't wake back up until he didn't wake up at all. So he was down early the entire time. And needless to say, what wound up happening was uh, there I am with 5 hours of sleep in me on the couch downstairs in the living room, and at 5 o'clock, Daddy, Brennan hungry, Brennan hungry. And so I had to get up. So yesterday was a slog fest, uh, and I was just so tired. And he trumps. Little B just going to trump anytime. Not enough fuel in the launch thruster. Okay, well we have fuel, so let's just go ahead. There we go. So in the end, I sat there and I said, I need a day off from everything. So I did play a game yesterday. I went and picked up Somerset expansion on ESO because I've been watching some streamers play that, and been missing ESO. I've been away from quite some time now. So I'm going to go back to ESO. And it got me thinking. What I think I'm going to do is continue to play this for today, and then starting tomorrow, I'm going to play a little ESO offline just to get myself reacquainted with the game and stuff like that. Because, I don't think anybody really watches. I mean, yeah, I'm sure maybe some people do want to watch a playthrough of a multiplayer online game from top to toe. But I doubt it. I really doubt it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just start in the middle of wherever I'm at with that gameplay. Because I love that game. And I love playing it. And I really love talking to you while I'm playing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for a day or two. And then I'll switch back to No Man's Sky. And then I'll probably bring another one into rotation. I was listening to some other streamers talk, and they were like, some of the advice out there seems to be along the lines that you really, chromatic metal, Kappa, put that in there, and give it to me. The advice seems to be that you don't want to just keep rotating out over and over and over again. You want to play a game for a couple days, and then you want to switch out to another game for a couple days, and so forth. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to play No Man's Sky here. I'm going to try to get me through a session up to a point where I have to do a bunch of stuff that would normally just be kind of fodder, busy work stuff. And then I'll probably do that offline while I'll do that offline from streaming until such time, and if No Man's Sky comes back in rotation. That way the storyline is actually part of what we're doing here on the streaming. Okay, so I've got some blueprints, so I'm going to go ahead and spend some ducats on the blueprints. What I love here is that certain things don't open up and unlock until you've gotten them. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do the save point. That was 2. I'm gonna go ahead and because I got up on my testing of my microphone, I was able to get some technology modules. So I will go ahead and do that. And I'll just keep it going down the line. Message module, in case anybody wants to play. Does anyone want to play? So lonely here in space as a traveler. Wow, I had more than I thought. See, that's what I love. Is okay, I added all this stuff, and now metal wall, concrete wall is available. Cylindrical room is now available. It's important. Well, somebody please explain to me, if you're watching, if you're out there, Major Tom, will you please explain to me the foundation versus just the cylindrical room in general? Can someone explain that to me? Because the base unit for all construction projects, providing a solid foundation for any structure, can be anchored to all types of terrain. That's okay, great, that's fantastic. But guess what? You can put this on any terrain. as far as I know, you can do it. It just plop it there, and it's level with the ground, so that when you go in, you don't have to jump to get through the hole. Okay, so that's my question. Somebody please help me here. What's the point of getting this, of putting that down and spending the resources for it when you don't need it, as far as I know? So I've been trying to watch a bunch of videos on it, and for the life of me, I could not seem to find anybody. Okay, I'm out of modules. Anybody who actually talks to this issue. So if you happen to know, please, for the love of God, tell me. Okay, so we got the chromatic metal. I'm going to put it in the starship because I don't have space anywhere else. Okay, construct the hyperdrive. Access the ship inventory. Craft with E. Okay, so we're going to go back over to the ship. It's up against the wall. Perfect landing. Okay. Don't need to do anything particularly special. I'm going to move the silver over here. And we are going to E. Hyperdrive it. So we've got a hyperdrive now. And we have a warp cell. All systems functional. Seek answers to the stars. Okay, it's going to want me to craft warp fuel, even though I've already got it. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to go ahead and charge the warp fuel because, you know, why not? And then I've got everything I need here, so let's just go ahead and leave this planet for the time being. We want to follow the story, which is essentially the training. We're out of here. Signal trace detected. Scan to amplify. Scanning. Locate broadcast station. Message amplified. Target locked. Is it on my planet? It's not on my planet. Is it on Wabiggle? It's on Wabiggle. Okay, Wabiggle. We're coming for you. I'm coming for you, Wabiggle. Make it so. So yeah, this little experiment is doing well so far. I mean, like, yes, I did play ESO. I didn't do it in the confines of the streaming, but I didn't do a lot of it. You know, I dipped my toe back in, and yeah, because, you know, ESO, 7 Days to Die, this game, all of them are like time sucks for me. I could literally play these games for 10 hours at a time and not look back. Although, I think I may have told this story already before, but I'll tell it again. The very first time I played No Man's Sky, I lost so much track of time that when time came and I did finally take a break, I think I had to pee. I went to get up and my knees were like, dude, what the hell you doing? I mean, it took me a while to stand. It was because I was in the same place, sitting in the same place for so long without moving. Come on, land. That basically my knees locked. And, you know, some people, normal people who don't play video games on a regular basis would go, that's sad. Some people would go, dude, you rock. And then some people would go, dude, learn to take breaks. And then my wife would go, you know, everything in moderation. My wife is like, hey, look what we got here. We got some eggs. Okay, can I take advantage of this? I can. I'm going to. As soon as... I'm going to try... Well, do I have the carbon? That's the question. I'm going to try something that I saw. And I can't remember their names. Bearded Fellows or something like that. They're two very amicable men who have these very colorful beards. And they're very popular here on Twitch. Haunted Terminal. Residual goop. I do not want it. Again, if there's anything that the residual goop is for, please let me know. But until I hear otherwise, I ain't taking it. I don't have enough space. Terminal online. Selecting key. Decrypting. Success. The terminal is clogged with an unnerving, pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. The device opens, revealing a single, unblinking crimson eye. Boom, boom, boom. It deposits a sample of antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. Read the log and take the antimatter. You will find us when the time is right. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. Antimatter housing. Oxygen, ferrite dust, which is what I can make. I can go ahead and make that. So let's go ahead and keep making this. Am I close enough to do it? Am I close enough to do it? I can make the antimatter housing. Yeah, I'm out of range. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and not search in here real fast. I have a reason. There is a reason for this. Inventory management, folks. Let's go over here real fast. I should have scanned. Scanning. Always be scanning. Okay. Anything else I can scan? Yes, I can scan you. Hello. Yes, I know toxic protection is falling. I know. Okay. Right, let's do a quick check here of resources. Sodium, I am desperately low on. Let's move the cobalt down. Sodium goes up. Pure ferrite, come down. Ferrite, go up. Ionized cobalt, go down. Carbon, go up. Oxygen. Okay, I got a lot of carbon. That's good. Oxygen, go up. Ooh, I've got a lot of ferrite dust, too. I need to... This is how I normally do it. I usually stack it. I'm going to move this to the starship. Move this to the starship. Starship? How are we looking? Okay, good. Alright, so this is my plan. I am now near the starship. In the end, I'm going to make the warp cell for the starship, so I'm not going to take up my space. Done it. Now, I do need sodium. I need sodium. Warrior needs sodium badly. Cobalt deposit. There's a cobalt deposit here? Oh, man. If only had come back here last time, it'd all be done. Oh, who are you? I've already scanned you. Son of a... It's a big praying mantis. Who are you? And why have I already scanned you? Okay. These people are freaky. Alright, so let's do a quick scan of the area. There's, alright. I'm actually okay on the oxygen. I am kind of desperately low on the sodium. So I'm going to scan the sodium. I'm going to go ahead and, there we go. How far away are you? Not too far away. Doable. And, yep, there's some oxygen over there. Some damaged machinery. What do we got? Cobalt? Sure. Sure. I'll do the cobalt. I'll play this game. Nanite clusters? I'll take it. Okay. How about you? I see the problem behind this damaged machinery. It has nothing to do with the superconductive locks. It's the fact that they're fused together. Sodium nitrate. Sodium nitrate is actually over the hill. There's... Yep, right over here. So let's go over here real fast. Pick up the oxygen. Go over here real fast. Get the sodium nitrate. Ferrite dust ammonia. Ferrite dust ammonia. It's a very pungent planet. There we go. Scanning. Scanning. And, oh, you're kidding me. Oh, no! No! Oh, well. Okay. No sodium nitrate for the day. Hey, who are you? Come back here. Come back here. Oh, you're so cute. You look like a little gopher. Come here, gopher. No, nothing like a gopher. From the side, anyway. But look at the little... Oh. Is that natural? Or you just... You got some... Is that painful? Those bulbous back things look painful. Wow. Wow. I'm not gonna say. They're kind of ugly. But, you know. What can I say? They're... It's an alien world. Who am I to judge? Okay. Recharged. I'm gonna get this sodium over here before we go try all this mess. I just want to try it. Alright. So I don't know if this is a hack or not, to be quite honest. You know what though? I don't think I can. Because I think what they did is they went to great lengths. Essentially what they did was they built... Yeah. Essentially what they did was they built walls. And I'm sure other people have done this. They built walls around this. But to do that, you need to have a base. Which would require putting a base computer down. And then all that other fun stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go ahead and... mining beam. And... blammo! Get up here. That's right. They are ugly. They got a little bit of the xenomorph about them. There's something about them, the xenomorph. I don't know exactly what it is. But you know what it is? Their tails. Just the shape of the tail. But they are deadly early game. So I'm just going to stand up here. And I'm going to wait patiently. So what's everybody doing for Labor Day? Tell me, what are you doing for Labor Day? If you're in the United States. You know, if you're not in the United States, what are you doing for your Monday? Because, you know, seriously, Labor Day, just like Veterans Day and all the other things here in this country, we tend to forget what the days are actually for, and instead we spend the entire day going, this is my way to drink beer. It's true. It's very, very true. We hold backyard barbecues. We have a great time. We have some lovely company and companionship, but we also tend to forget exactly why we're doing it. So what are you up to today? What you doing? What am I going to do today? Well, my wife has to work on Labor Day. I know, right? I think she is getting paid overtime or something like that for it. So, you know, my son and I, yesterday we went to the nature center. We had a great time there. They are not going away. Are they going away? Are you going away? Have you subsided? Because I love this, but quite frankly, I don't have time for it. So I got one egg. That's 60-some thousand. Oh, there's some more sodium over there. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Get this. Fly like an eagle. What are you doing? Get over here. Get in the... There we go. And we're out of here. Felt like that was a heist. I may have been in the middle of a story, but quite frankly, you know, nobody's watching, so it's all good. Alright. Where am I off to? Make your way into space. There we go. Okay. What I love is it doesn't say why. It just says jump. Just go to another one. So, okay, we're going to do that. Because quite frankly, there's not much more. We've seen all 3 planets, I believe. I think I've checked out all 3 planets. There is a way to find out. Discoveries. Uno, dos, tres. Holy moly. That is a big honkin'. Ugh. There's a bug. I don't want to know where it is. Okay, so I'm just going to upload these real fast for the nanites. Okay. We're out of here. Let's get out of this asteroid belt real fast. Ah, who cares? I'm about to warp. I don't know why I'm so anal about this, but I just have to have some open space in front of me. Okay, so now we're going to go to X, and to the little swirly gig. And we're going to select... Oh, come on. Swirly gig. And there we are. So to deselect the current system. And now we're away. We have this little itty bitty. Does it say? It doesn't say for us where we have to go, does it? Does it? I wish it did. But there's a line here. And okay. All right. Let's do it. Elatier, which we're going to rename. We're going to warp. Ooh, big system. And warp. Again, this all it says is warp. It doesn't actually say where to go. I just thought because later down the line it does actually say, hey, you need to warp to this system or you need to go here. So I was just curious. Alright, unknown planet. What's this planet? It doesn't look very hospitable from above, but we'll check it out anyway. Tofor Gamma. Selenium, Silva, Phosphorus, Kappa. Okay. Scanner's recharging because I... Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't do that. Oh! Alarm signal detected. Scan C to pinpoint the source. I'm so confused. Okay. Message amplified. Source is a planetary outpost. Holy moly, hello. Unknown planet. We're right above it. These planets are like really close together. MOBA 84B1. Empty planet. Sodium pure ferrite copper. Off of the distance here. What do we got? Finaldina Prime. Frostbound planet. Frost crystal. Okay, that's going to be helpful. Especially for making windows later. Alright. There is that. There it is. It's on the planet that I said didn't look. Tofor Gamma. Let's go. So yeah, that thing freaked me out. It's one of those like little millipede things, you know. They're easily squished and yeah, whatever, but they're just am I out? I'm out, aren't I? Okay. So checking the ship, pulse engine. I need tritium. Okay, so I need to find myself. Hey, what do you know? Lucky me. Fire away. They're one of those bugs that when you look at them, you feel squirmy. It's like, is it on me? But quite frankly, they're more afraid of you than they really are. They tend to scurry away from light and all the other fun stuff. Okay, 110. Since I'm getting silver and gold. Silver and gold, silver and gold. All right. seem to have lost the planet that was like directly in front of me. It's up here. Oh, there you are. Hello. No, that's not you. That's MOBA. MOBA. There you are. All right, turning around. And ooh, nice gold. All right, so now we're going to pump up the pulse engine. Ooh, I actually need more. Let's just go ahead and spend the time. Let's do a little mining. A little space mining. Or as I like to call, target practice. It's great with laser beams. Once you get laser beams, then you can just... No platinum, apparently, in this system, which is perfectly fine. Now. But I'll expect platinum later. Okay, how we doing? Back to 130. Later in the game, you get lousy with tritium. It's like you can't... After a while, it's like, come on. Seriously, I don't need that much more. Don't give me any more tritium. Alright, so let's pulse engine it up. There we go. Don't want to spend too much time out here. And... there we go. Why not come in at an angle? Let's just do it. Planetary outpost. Arrive in 4, 3, 2, 1, and bam! Coming in hot. Coming in hot. On Tofor Gamma. Ooh, look at these rock formations. Alright, so we've got ourselves our first trading post, or planetary outpost, whatever you'd like to call it. Landing. Alright. Look at these slug guys. Viking. Sentinel Hunter Ripu. Or Ripu. Or Ripu. Likelihood of traveler anomaly now beyond 2 standard deviations. Suggest further aid. Blueprint offered. Unlike the other life forms I met so far, this one speaks in a language I understand. And yet, I cannot comprehend their meaning. They speak as if they don't know what they are saying, as if their mind is not their own. The alien offers me a blueprint, meant to construct my own antimatter. Take the blueprint. Take the blueprint. I take the antimatter blueprint. Whoever is leaving this trail has some design. But what it is, I cannot fathom. There's nothing to do but to continue to follow. Alright, so I can make antimatter. So oddly enough, I've got to make the antimatter to continue the storyline, and I've got to make the antimatter housing because it's going to tell me to... it's going to tell me to go ahead and... oh, maybe it didn't need... maybe having the warp cell already. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's just do this again. There we go. Pressing 8. And then hyperdrive... and we'll charge both. That gives me 2. Let's see here. Trade terminal. Perfect. Sell items. Perfect. I want to sell the larva cores. Goodbye. Copyright. Goodbye. I don't know why, but the ionized cobalt I'm going to keep. Same with the magnetized ferrite. And the condensed carbon and the pure ferrite. I do need to process more ferrite, though. Definitely. Definitely. I am actually going to, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to sell off the gold and the silver. Because I could use the units right now. Talk to some Viking here. Don't understand your words you're saying, buddy. Don't get a word. The warrior indicates they have no current desire to kill me. That's good. Their lips curl over the teeth as they deliver a series of elegantly formed barking noises. There's nothing I can do. They love Mordite, which will give me dialect. I don't have enough Viking effigy to give them to increase my status. And apparently I don't have enough stodium. So, I let you get on with your business. And since I really don't have any of that stuff, I really can't interact with them. And that being said, I'm just going to go ahead. Are you a hauler? What are you? Okay, this is one of the reasons why you need to get a lot of units as soon as you can. It's a hauler. It's a C-class hauler. Okay. So let's negotiate the price real fast. And yeah, 16 million units. I have 192,000. This is going to take some time. Now, there are some interesting methods that I've been studying up on in terms of being able to offer the best, because you can trade. Where is that my fighter? No. Where is my fighter? There you, no? There you are. Whew. While we're at it, let's do a quick scan of the territories. Metal fingers, floating crystal, that'll be helpful. Copper. All right, let us. This is what we're going to do. Make your way into space. We're gonna follow the story for just a little bit more in terms of steps. Straight up and straight out. Then warp to yet another system. We're not going to do that yet. Where is that the frost planet right there? Phenidina Prime? Yes, let's go there real fast. Everything has a reason. And my special reason for this is they have frost crystals. Frost crystals let you build glass. It's nice to know that I have a frostbound planet up my sleeve that I can go to anytime I want. So before we leave this system, we're going to do two things, and I'll do the second one off stream. Don't need to do it in front of you. The first one is we're going to set up a base here. Actually, I might just tell you what I'm going to do, and then you'll see it later because we're running out of time. Because I've been streaming now for close to for almost 40 minutes. So we're going to stop. So we're going to land just so that I can hop out of the vehicle to restore save and then hop back in. But what we're going to do is build a base here. Find a place to land, build a base. Then we are going to head back over to the starbase so that we can basically tag in there for the purposes of portaling. I'm going to build myself a portal here. I slow down too fast. I'm going to build myself a portal here. So that I have basically a quick jump to a planet anytime I want. Anytime I want, I can quick jump to this planet so I can get some frost crystals. Ooh! What do we got over here? Perfect. You know what I like about this? Tell you what I like about this. Okay, well, what I like about this is I can build a base right nearby, if not right here, and I don't have to worry about building structures. I've got to place a safe place and all the other fun stuff. So, all right, so this is what I'm going to do, folks. This is where I'm going to go ahead and where's my little terminal to save at? Should be a little. There we go. I'm going to save here, and then I'm going to call it a day for streaming, and then offline I'll take care of the two other things. Build my little base and get my portal going, and then I'll hit the base station. And I'll do the same thing. I'll just tag into the thank you very much. I'll tag in at the portal there, and that way I can always come back to the system. Before I do, I'm going to go over here real fast. We have landed on system Elatier, but we're going to rename it and upload it. And I just want to make sure that I've got the right one. There we go. Rename, upload. And the very second part I ever played professionally when I moved into town was Casca in Julius Caesar. So I'm going to name this Casca. Casca. Actually, no, that's not true. The second part I actually played was still in Taming the Shrew, and it was Curtis. I played 2 roles, so this is going to actually turn out nicely because I played multiple roles in multiple shows. So, okay. So, Curtis. Curtis is the name of this system. You know, I like it. It's simple. Okay. All right. So, we're out of here. And we have saved, and I'm going to take care of some other stuff. So, guys, thanks so much if you are checking in. I did have somebody follow me the other day, and I was like, oh my God, somebody followed me. And then it turned out that they were actually a bot that was following me, and they're one of those stream things that basically, if you go to their channel, it's just a bunch of people going, follow me, follow me. So I was like, okay, okay, cool, whatever. Some bot found me. So... yay, great. I'm being watched by bots, and they don't even actually watch. So, but either way, doesn't really matter. I'm doing this for me and for my own enjoyment and entertainment, and actually I'm having a great time, and it's a great way to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. But I should really cut it off here because we have been going for 40 minutes. I need to try to knock these things down to about 30, to 20 to 30. That would be more optimal. But other than that, thanks, and ever thanks if you are sticking around and watching. I hope to see you again soon, and let me know you're out there. Shoot me a follow, shoot me a like, whatever media you find me on. Do the positive thing of re-encouragement. That would be great. Otherwise, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.